So the last Thursday, we have a program in UP Diliman, the largest university of the Philippines, and I spoken there about the topic of mental health. It was the World Day of Mental Health, and I talk about the Islamic perspective, that what is the cure in Islamic way for the mental health. The highest level of mental health issue is depression. Why is highest level of mental issue? When you are depressed, you are in a condition that you might kill yourself, and that is the worst of the human being. You cannot be go worse than that. That when you are decided to kill yourself and to finish your life, and that is the biggest problem in the world today. It's not any other problem you cannot compare with this problem, because this person is decided to finish his life and to go to the hellfire in the next life. He is 100% loser in the this life, because he was not happy with his life, and then he take his life with his own hands. And in the next life, 100% is going in the hellfire forever, because he left this world in a condition of like hellfire. So next life he has nothing but hellfire. So may Allah save us from depression. And to everyone we pray that Allah save everyone from depression. Depression is depressing your soul actually, but and your heart also. But the cure is coming to the brain. The doctors are curing the brain. What they do, they shut down your brain, they make it low function your brain, or they can change the chemicals of your brain to change thinking, change your thoughts, because you keep on thinking something and that's making you depressed. So they are diverting your thoughts. They are let your thoughts, your thinking ability to shut down or to make it weak. So it's not a solution at all, because when you are out of the effect of those medications, then you start to be depressed again. It is not a cure at all. It is just giving your time, buying your time, or prolonging your sickness. The depression, it's not the brain problem, it is a heart problem, and it is our soul problem. And you are going to treat with the brain, it is not right. When you get pain, when you get a wound in your hand or any part of your body, who feel the pain? The brain interpret that you are having a pain in your skin now or in your body now, but the real pain is not to the body. Real pain is not to the mind or the heart. No, the real pain is to our soul. Kaluluwa, yung sakit sa kaluluwa. Our soul feels pain. Why? For example, if you take out the soul now, that body have no feelings and no senses anymore. No feelings at all anymore. Why? Because the soul is taken out. For example, when you are putting the anesthesia to a patient and you are going to do operation, the patient is not feeling pain. Why? Because you shut down his soul. Because when you put anesthesia, his soul is not functioning in the body now. You are like a dead person for now. So you have no feelings at all, and then you are going to sleep while the doctor is going to do operation or to butchering you. Is going to cut you. He can sometime in some operation they even use a drill machine. Some operations like in the brain they use the lagari saw. They use the lagari or the saw in your brain to cut your head, and you don't feel. Why? Because your soul, they put you in a deep sleep. The anesthesia is putting you in a very deep sleep. It means your soul is not fully connected to your body until the operation finish. So that's what the doctors are doing when you have a depression. They shut down your brain, shut down your connection to your soul, because you are like a very deep sleep for hours, and you will not going to wake up until they give you some medication to wake up you. Or sometimes the anesthesia is started to half-life, they bring down their effect on the body, and then a person is started to awake. So this is not the solution. This is not the solution at all. It is a heart problem. It is a problem to our soul. We need to cure our heart. We need to cure our soul. And the best is faith. Allah. Faith in Allah. The belief in Allah. Ala bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. No doubt, the hearts can achieve the peace, tranquility, happiness, satisfaction, happiness in the remembrance of Allah. You need to know your God. Who is your God? If your God is a human being like you, and he need to be afraid with the people, and he need to be prosecuted by the people or punished by the people, then that God belief will not give you any relief from depression, because you know your God is Kawawa also, because he is hiding from the people. He is not powerful God who can destroy or who can harm people without any hesitation. So if your God is human being like you, who is hiding and who is saving himself from the people, then that God will not give you any relief from the depression. Or if your God is like some people like Hindus, they believe the God is a cow or monkey, then how this belief can solve your depression? But when you believe a God, Allah, the Almighty, the only one God, free from time and space, free from dimension and direction, free from any need, who begins not, nor was he begotten, means he has no beginning, he has no end. And he is not comparable like anyone. Like you are going to have a relief of depression, and that God, Allah, He can also relieve you from depression. And of course, other things like we need to be connected with our families, with our parents, our wives, our children, our other relatives, need to be close with them. That can also help to you to get rid of this depression. And to friends and to neighbors, and with all the animal and with the nature. Go to the places which is natural, go to the garden, go to the mountains. Rainy season is very antidepressive. But best is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your God. Try to pray, fast, give charity for the sake of Allah, pray, read the Quran, make zikr, la ilaha illallah. And then you can get rid of this depression. And if you get rid of depression, then you will be going in paradise. Why? Because Allah said, Ya ayyatun nafsun mutma'inna, irji ila rabbiki, radiyatan mardiya, fadkhuli fi ibadi, wadkhuli jannati. O peaceful soul, go towards your Lord happily. Enter into my slaves, enter into my paradise. So if your soul is peaceful, then you are entitled to go to paradise. If your soul is uncomfortable and blaming and evil, then you are not going to paradise in the next life. And this life will be hellfire for you.